This is a fantastic spot. Righto, so we pulled up at the Old Coast Road Brewery here. It's, what is it, just out a mile up, so it's only just off the main road. What have we been driving for about an hour and a half? When you get in the back, mate? I chuck the foot in the back. Yep. Yeah, so literally just off the main road. And it's always, I always like to stop and just check over everything after about an hour's worth of drive on the road. Normally it's just the tone of the day. So that's a nice little stop. Definitely recommend it if you want to stretch your legs and get out and give the kids a run around. So it's a playground there. There's actually mini golf there as well, and there's like a big footy ground there as well with you know, they got balls and cricket bats and stuff there for the kids. So yeah, good selection of beers. The food was good. You know, pretty good price as well. So anyway, we're on the road now. We've got about an hour and a bit to go. So we'll probably check in with you when we pull up at the campground. Righto, so here we are, all set up now. This is a fantastic spot, honestly. Like, I'll give you a quick look around CAMPER in a moment. There's the Big Four Taunton Farm, which is in Carramup, which is, it's about 20k north of Margaret River. So all around here there's wineries and breweries and all sorts of wonderful places to see. The beach is probably about 20 minutes inland. The prices, I've got no idea at this point. I'll chuck it on the screen once I work it out. So you got unpowered and powered sites. There's cabins, you can stay out here as well. Yeah, it's fairly big. There's probably a few hundred, probably at least 100 bays, I reckon, and maybe 20 cabins that sort of go up around the top. There's a cheese factory directly next door, and actually there's a walkway there to the other property. I got a jumping pillow, playground. It's a camp kitchen, which is literally walking distance here. So last time we came here, we're in a tent. I might try and rustle up a picture somewhere. And the camp kitchen was nice. You know, everyone's super friendly. And they have a movie night tomorrow night, like a under the stars outside theatre type of setup as well. And yeah, look, the kids are loving it. Looking up there now, and there's probably 20 or 30 kids in the jumping balloon, and they're all having a great time. So as you can see there, I haven't got any of the walls up. It's a little bit breezy here, but I'm not going to bother at the moment because look at the bloody view. So that's the bay there. Goes all the way up there. The bays are bloody massive. That's for sure. You do get injured, you're not trying to get injured and have to leave. Give him a pat.
I'm trying to, but he keeps moving his head.
Righto, so we're closing in at 5:30 now, so gonna grab the kids here. Looks like all the animals are gathering up for a feed, so we'll get the kids and it's be a bit of fun for them. Can I pat him too, Ellie?
Yes, please.
You can pat him. Give him a pat.
That is a girl. See? It has a
It's soft, isn't it?
Go now.
Give him a pat. Just nice and gentle.
Feed him. You can pat him though.
He likes that, doesn't he? You alright? Good job, buddy. That'll do me for the night here, and I think our first light, we'll see if we can get a sunrise here, which should come straight out here in front of us. Although it's likely going to be a bit early, but I'll do my best and we'll see how we go. Talk in the morning. Alright, good morning. So we just shot, well, it's probably 5 or 10 minute drive just south of the caravan park, so this little town called Carramup. I'll walk around this town with a smile on my face. So some places just have a great vibe, and this is one of them. It's a little bit of a touristy town, not sure of the population, but always like to pop into the bakery here. There's also a butcher here that caught my eye, so I just had a quick look in there, but we'll drop back through this afternoon. So I haven't got the fridge, but yeah, as you know, I'm a bit of a sucker for a bakery and a butcher, and looks like I'll be grabbing something after all. So the plan for today is we're going to shoot through to Hamlin Bay, check out, basically there's an area there where you can feed stingrays and pat stingrays. They come right up in the water there, which Zach did a few years ago. And then after that we're gonna, well, there's one 4-wheel drive track at least we're gonna check out, which is about I'm told it's about an hour and a half, 2 hour, even maybe return depending on the conditions. And if not, we might check another one, not too sure. Righto, here we are, Hamlin Bay Beach. We're just going to go and check out, there's a few people down here, but pretty easy drive. There's another, I don't know, 20-30 k's down there, not far, but check this out, it's pretty nice. Alright, so there you go, that was Hamlin Bay, or is, we're just driving out now. Beautiful little spot, a bit overcast today, so I'm sure on a sunny day it'll look even nicer. You know, again, like everywhere down here in the southwest, not the southwest. Most of the coastline is pretty untouched and well looked after. And what do you think of the stingrays, boys?
It was cool.
Yeah?
Not gone.
It's a bit exciting and scary all at the same time, wasn't it?
It wasn't scary.
Wasn't it?
No.
I reckon I got you on camera squealing like a girl. No, it was good fun. It was really good fun. Lovely little spot, worth checking out. Hey, like I don't know where else you can do that. It's the only place I know of that you can do it. So again, we'll just chuck it on the map here now, just so you know where it is if you're down this way. We're going to see if we can find this four-wheel drive track now, which is called it's called Bob's Track. So read all sorts of reviews on it. Again, because it's just us, so I want to make sure, you know, we're not going to get any real strife, but the reviews were mixed. Some reviews were saying don't do it. Looks like it's might be good. You know, it doesn't look like it's going to be real dangerous as such, but if it gets too bad, we'll just have to work that out, won't we?
Yeah. Daddy, you have it the wrong way. Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. So I just run into a couple of guys that were just pulling out, just came out and looked me up and down, as these guys do, and said no, we'll be right to get right to get through. There was one particular area that clearance wasn't great, so we'll see how we go with that. But tyres down to 15 psi, and yeah, here we go. Bit nervous, bit excited, all that. The track here, it's yeah, it's pretty up and down, but we've got all the gear we need. You know what I need to do is actually engage four-wheel drive. I just realised that, and I'm struggling a bit.
It's a struggle truck.
There we go, mate. That's a good start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Start off in two-wheel drive. Four wheels is better than two, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, we've got all the recovery gear we need. We've got everything except for a winch. So there's a few cars through here as well. We've got a radio, so if something goes wrong, we should be fine. I'm sure Mum's a bit nervous when she's at home when I told her I'm going to go up a four-wheel drive track today. Oh. Bit bumpy, hey? Sort it out. Just get my confidence up a bit first, and it might be fun for you guys to watch me at the start. Okay, so it's definitely a single lane track, but there is little runoffs here and there as well, so in case we... That was a big rut. Alright, so my first challenge. I just had a quick look up the hill here. Not sure if the camera catches how steep it is, but I don't think I can get up and down those without a lift. But I think...
I need to go front.
No, I don't think I can get up that side, mate. I'm going to try this side here. But the thing that makes me nervous is this tree here, and then we watched a guy up here before struggle to get up the top there. He's actually got quite a bit of clearance, so this is my first real ever challenge doing this sort of stuff. Anyway, Zach's going to film it, so if it comes off, it's going to look cool. If it goes bad, well, it's probably going to look cool for you anyway, isn't it? Alright, that was pretty cool. I got up there in my first go. Oh, hang on. Second go, I didn't make it a couple of meters. but a bit of momentum. I stopped to check on Zach, where I probably shouldn't have, but there was a couple of bangs, so definitely clearance is the problem. Alright, so we've got another challenge here now. The problem with our car is also the lift, and we've smacked the bum of the Pajero down many times and broken the trailer plugs, and this spot here looks like it's probably going to do that. But anyway, I'm going to get Zach to film it, and we'll see if we can't do something to get through here without breaking something.
Stop right! Oh!
Alright, so I just got Zach back in the car now. He's doing a really good job getting out filming for us. Well, for you.
But the front here is getting dirty.
It's getting dirty, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's why you have a bash plate, isn't it? Right there. I didn't get out and check it was still there, but I'm pretty sure it is. And I'll tell you what, this they say the drive out here to the beach is pretty amazing. We're starting to get closer now. Starting to get a bit sandier. I definitely will get the drone up here at some point. I don't feel like we're too far from the beach now. And yeah, they reckon it's some of the most beautiful coastline in the area, so we'll see soon. So there was the beach. I'll put up a title of what it is now. I don't know what it was called, but wow, that was pretty amazing.
Yes.
And I see what they say by one of the most amazing beaches you'll see. Definitely made the driving worth it. But now's the time to drive out. We just did the sand bit. We're about to start rolling up the rest of it now. So while we're driving down some of the hills, I think driving back up might be more of a challenge, so my guess is it's going to be pretty entertaining viewing, so here we go. So Zach's just got back in the car now, just after we did that. I don't know what's it called, the bit where I could only see the sky. I couldn't see in the road. All I could see was a bonnet, and all I thought to do was just feed it. I didn't know this car could do that. Oh my god, that was exciting, a rush. Zach got to see it. I haven't actually seen the footage yet, but if it's anything like it was inside, holy crap. There's a couple of noises here and there. Again, I don't know if something's broken. I'm just going to keep going and have a great time. I think there's only probably that one other section where we came up before that was pretty crazy, except for some of this stuff here. Oh, nearly got stuck. Got stuck there, hey? Yeah. I'll just lie to you. There's this. Oh Wow, car was just sliding sideways there. Alright, so we come up to another bit now. I had to let the other car pass, but well, we've come up to that first big section that when we were coming in, but it looks a bit more daunting driving down. That's for sure. And a big Prado just came bashing through, and it was banging and carrying on. And
Definitely going to this bit.
that bit there, yeah, but that was a bit where I had the bank going up, and you can see it's a drop off. It's a drop off up to my knee, and if I hit that, that's going to smash off all the trailer braking lights, and I don't want to have to buy another one and put another one on before we go home. So
Are you going on this side?
uh,
This side? I think this side.
yeah, I might go that side. Might go that side, and then
If we go down here, let's go straight through here.
so that's the side we came up. This
And
is the
this
side.
is the side we go down.
Oh no, I don't reckon we're gonna have clearance for that, mate.
Look! Run!
I think whichever way we're doing it, the back's going to be slapping. It's going to be slapping down on these here somewhere, so I don't know, I'm just going to go with my instincts, because once I start I'm not going to be able to stop.
Ready, start?
Got a little bit of a surprise there. We were also going down to have a look, and suddenly a whole bloody convoy came down. But fortunately they sort of chopped the track up or smoothed it out a bit, which made going down a bit easier. Alright, so that brings us to the end of Bob's track. Seriously a great time, a bit of fun in there. The beach was amazing. No damage to report yet. Anyway, we're going to air up here, and I think we're going to go grab some lunch. It's nearly 2 o'clock here now, and I haven't had any lunch. We'll probably spend a bit longer down the beach than we meant to, but so I think we're about half an hour's drive from Margaret River. Nice, we're staying just north of Margaret River. So what we might do is, what if we go and check out somewhere with Dad and have a beer and have some lunch, and you can have a bit of a play at somewhere? What do you reckon?
Okay.
Sounds alright? So we might do that. We're going to air up now, and we'll talk to when we lock in the brewery we're going to go to for lunch. I hope the footage turns out cool. We did our best to capture as much as we could. Zach was a legend on the camera. You loved it, didn't you? Yeah, it's great fun. And also, it's a complete accident getting the convoy in there. And they were all pretty great about it. Had a bit of a laugh on the top there as well, which is great. You know, that's what it's all about. So I hope you enjoy that. And we'll talk to you a bit further up the road. Thanks, buddy.